I'm Todd Grisham, and all the seats have been sold. We're live at the Empire Fight Camp. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
It's action night.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. The Gypsy King himself, Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury.
This bout.
They'll be. And there's the bell to start round one. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. This fight has a real good flow to it. Have you ever danced with the devil under the pale moonlight? That's what these two men are about to go through as they've been talking so much trash on social media. It's time to settle the score. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. Hit him with a left jab. Hey, those punches add up. Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Counterfighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Counterpunch is my favorite kind of fight.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. I don't know which fighter is winning this bout. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? He just missed with that left jab. He scored that left hand. This counter-puncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on that round.
Because you can wait and pop all night long. Rush them. Got him with a left jab. They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. Because they're so big, because they can punch, because they've got the weight behind them, they may not be connected.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be any... Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? He misses with that jab. He misses with that jab. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. He misses with that jab. He takes that jab. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters. They can terrorize the life out of you before they do.
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book, Johnny.
It's too hard to...
One shot at a time.
Who will be buzzed first? Jab to the body, trying to wear him down. He just misses with that jab. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those pointed areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
And they figure out the combination to this safe. So there you have it. It is official now, and that is not the way anyone wanted this fight to end.
No complaints there at all. The crowd agree, I agree. The ref knew exactly what he was doing. So you know what? Great shout. I look forward to fight number 2.
I'm Todd Grisham. The crowd cannot wait to witness this one. We're live at the He is the Gypsy.
This bout is...
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. And we're off and running between these two really accomplished fighters. Let's see how they come out. He just misses with that jab. Nice job by him to block that jab. Timing beats speed. Speed beats power. Doesn't always pay to be first. It pays to be last. He misses with that jab. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. A counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little switch you do. So you've got to fight counter punches smart.
If you're a counter puncher, then basically you do the counter attack. You let them get their punch off first, and then you answer in kind. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This one could go either way. Every round is so important.
So important. The referee's got to do his fight right. He's got to judge this right. He's got to do his job right.
Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Solid punch. He's got a massive reach advantage. Let's see if he uses it.
Very smart, very sharp. This is a fit young man style that he's got to get inside that long reach. Not many fights can do that.
Left punch. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He threw the hook, didn't land. It's the typical big man, little man argument. He's got to be quicker. He's got to move a lot to win this fight.
The plan is to try and change that game plan. Get him angry, get him frustrated, make him deviate away from the plan.
He missed with that jab. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Who's winning this fight right now? I have no idea.
That was...
He's going to be the first one to get caught. Nice uppercut. The most difficult punch to land clean, and he just did it there. Got out of the way of that right hook. Let's see if these two heavyweights decide to exchange bombs early or decide to box a little bit.
Guys that carry so much power, of course they're going to look for that knockout because it makes the night a little bit shorter. You don't get paid any extra for overtime.
Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Nice exchange here from both men. Swing and a miss with the left hook. How nervous would you get when you know you're facing a big puncher like this guy that can seriously hurt you?
It's the one who draws first blood, Todd. That's what you've got to look at. If you hit and you know you're in there with a banger, you've got to be on it, but you've got to be confident.
So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, Johnny, they've got the momentum. There's the bell for round 4. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. They are giving us a high-tempo show. We hear that old phrase, second win. You've got to find it somehow.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. He just misses with that big right hand. Big right hand just misses. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
You have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
That's a very competitive round with 10 seconds left. This one could go either way. Every round is so important. Who's going to be the first one to get caught? Oh, and he caught him with a stiff jab. Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
Both men step back for just a moment. Gets out of the way of that left hand. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. think it's safe to say one of these fighters certainly has a significant speed advantage. You can tell who it is.
What you've got to do, Tony, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. This fight could not be any closer, could it, Johnny?
It's too hard.
Who's going to be the first one to get clipped? You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Both of these men showing exceptional chances, by the way. He blocks that jab. This fighter has determined that they can walk through any punches that their opponent throws, and that's a very confident spot to be in.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down. Left scores. Nice exchange here from both men. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. This fight is closer than 2 pages in a book. Who will be buzzed first? This fighter is sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. He'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
And he misses with that jab. Figure out the combination to this thing. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about what?
And this is that jab. Just missed that left jab.
judge.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to go down? You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
Takes that jab. And he fails to score with that left hook. Can they figure out the combination to this safe? Can't land that jab. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin like a crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the dangerous part.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This fight could not be it. Which fighter's going to get clipped first? Hook misses. He didn't take that jab well at all. Blocks the jab. That's exactly where he doesn't need to be. It appears the onslaught is over, at least. He needs to just land one big shot, but can he do it? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged. When we talk about a fighter having power, don't just look at the head punches they throw. Look at the body shots. That can be the real difference.
This could be really intimidating, Todd. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, someone can take you out with a simple jab. It can be intimidating. Just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. about you, Johnny, but I'm getting a little bit sleepy.
I know those, Raz, and you know what? We'll get excited.
And here comes the 10th round. That jab doesn't find a home. Nice slip to avoid the jab. A big left, but doesn't score with it. We've seen in the past from this fighter, they don't get concerned when they lose some of the earlier rounds because they know they've got that power that can strike at any moment.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, thinking, you just got to be smarter than them. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocketer.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Left hook doesn't find its target. And they get out of the way of that left hand. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons.
Not much time left in the round. This fight is closer than 2 pages and a book. He will be buzzed first. And there he caught him with a stiff jab. Ooh, that punch hurt him. Got him with a left jab. Big opportunity to finish the fight slipping him by. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. Nice exchanges from both men in this round. This fighter has tested their opponent's power and apparently isn't impressed as they continue to walk through all these power shots.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
That left hook missed. Both men step back. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Both fighters unwilling to engage in that round. A bit surprised. Who thought we would have made it to 12? Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
Some fighters are just gifted. Gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Big left there, but misses. Caught him with a heavy punch. Some nice exchanges from both men in this round. Endurance is becoming a factor. You can see this fighter having a hard time getting out of the way of punches, and they're not throwing as many on their own.
What can they change? They can change their attitude. They can change their nervous system for a certain amount of punches per round. Because otherwise, if they deviate from the game plan, they're going to be shattered once again, and the fight will be over.
Another scoring shot there.
7.
So the round winding down now, and it's been another good one for him. Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.